107. Keep right to stay on Bradley Road, then continue straight onto Colne Bridge Road.
Hey up, Irene. Hey up, Alison.
Continue straight onto Colne Bridge Road, B6118.
Hey up, David. Hey up, Sharon. To be fair, now I feel weird. I don't know what it is. I just feel right rough. Feel right emotional. I just don't know what's gone off. Honestly, don't
In
know.
100 yards, at the roundabout, continue straight to stay on Colne Bridge Road, B6118.
It's definitely the weirdest feeling I've ever had. Weirdest feeling. When being on a run, anyhow. 100% when being on a run.
We'll stop it all off and lost it wherever we are.
Yeah, I've been grounding myself. But still feel good. Just don't know what it were. Even before I did the bloody hell, honestly, I only did bloody headphones and it come on strong, but
I'll see how.
oh bleeding, start multitasking here. Yeah, I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'll not go straight to sleep when I get in. I don't usually go to sleep until 1, 2 o'clock. We'll not be on while about 12ish. It was very weird, put it that way. Alison, very, very weird. I've had things before, but this is the weirdest I've ever felt. I felt alright, if I'm being honest, at the beginning of it all. It was just as the night was going on, I become confused and something were definitely doing something to me, put it that way. Hey up, yeah, up Lucy. No, I actually said the last time we went there that was going to be the most horriblest place I've ever been to. Really what I was picking up and feeling in there. But it's kind of took me this time. It has. It's took me. I was thinking the way you were struggling to breathe could have been to do with that fire. It could be, yeah. It's has strange ways of showing things to you, doesn't it? Definitely have strange ways of showing things to you. The emotional side, I don't know what it is. I could have stood there and cried before I come off, if I'm being honest with you. I just feel very emotional and I don't know if it were trying to tell me something or what, and
We're going to be freaking clouds if we keep on climbing
big clouds.
In 300 yards, slight left onto Moortop Road, B6118.
Yeah. Just follow bloody sat nav. Honestly, we're up in Moors now somewhere, supposedly.
Because M62 being shut off.
Slight left onto Moortop Road, B6118.
So now left. Well, there.
Yeah, further down, keep going down and left. Look at sat nav. Bloody hell, honestly.
We've gone from an house into the States, middle of bleeding.
Yeah, well that's what there's a sat
Continue
nav
on
for.
B6118 for 4 miles.
God, I'm going to end up having a fight with Jay while he's driving. Probably no one knew we were there though, wouldn't there? Yeah, I need some. I just don't know. That has it, yeah. I don't know. It's usually I can explain, but I just can't explain what went off there. And I think that's why I'm very confused, because usually I'm pretty good with this type of thing, and I just don't understand. what the F has gone off. You'll get him lost again. Oh, I get blamed for it all the time, David. He always blames me for getting him lost. And he's got a bloody sat-nav and he still blames me
It's
for
your
it.
sat-nav, and he never freaking texts us where we want.
Well, I can't help it if there was roadworks where we were supposed to be coming off, so we've had to divert. It's not my fault, is it?
Yeah, but they didn't put any diversion signs on.
Yeah, not bad, Craig. I've just had a bit of a bad turn.
If anybody
I
wants
can't
to-
even speak. I'm just confused.
If anybody wants a live drive, Fruit Moors,
Fruit Moors.
yeah. Belting it down, I can't see bugger all for rain. And we're in the middle of God knows,
Yeah. I just feel right sick. Well, not sick. I don't even feel like I want to be sick. I just feel right. I don't know how to explain it. I just feel very weird, and I feel like I'm trying to think how to explain it. I just feel very emotional. I feel very emotional. Yeah, I will let you know. I will let you know tomorrow how I am. Put it this way, it's not changed my feelings on that place. Jay said he didn't really enjoy it tonight. I didn't really enjoy it, but obviously it's
Too much
too much
to try and take in.
Yeah, there were too much, but we had that last time though. It's
Everything here was quiet.
yeah,
It just seemed like everything came at once. You didn't know
did.
where to look.
yeah. This is
Then
it.
we had
It's-
some people outside on roof throwing smashing bottles or something.
yeah.
So
they were.
dubious near.
I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about them guys. I did the first 5 minutes or so, and then I just thought, fuck them if they want to act like idiots. Like I might like idiots.
But they had some sort of alarm with them, what they kept on saying.
Yeah,
They were like we were ghost hunters.
it were. Well, I do it. They'd got ghost hunting equipment because all the stuff what we were hearing were ghost hunting equipment, but it weren't our equipment. It was weird. Yeah, Craig, we do. Yeah.
Well, they never came and introduced us, so nothing.
No, I don't think they were ghost hunters. But yeah, we were hearing REM pods, but not REM. But it weren't our REM pod, and we heard the doll, but well, it weren't the doll because I looked on the video what we've got set up in the other room, and the doll. We heard the noise, the REM pod noise, but no lights. There were no lights on the doll, so. Yeah.
Really weird night.
Yeah, when I was stood down, you know about at the back end, where the camera were facing, when I was stood, I kept sensing stuff down there. Oh, for God's sake, expected to delay 62 miles an hour. What the bleeding hell's this doing? It's got a mind of its own. They might have been. It's a bit weird though. Some young, well, they weren't young kids. They were.
They weren't young ones.
They weren't young. No, they weren't young. They might have been.
Like a
but-
bloke what outside living in a freaking caravan or something.
Yeah, there was a caravan outside. Luckily, the guy who lives near it, who obviously always says hello to us when we go this. It's only the second time we've been to this place, but we had a good chat with him last time. He says to us, "Hey, yeah, don't worry about him. I know him. He'll be fine with him." And I wish I could figure out what it is. What happened there?
Or a fucking sheep then.
Don't run a sheep over. Trying to run Barry over. Or Barbara. I honestly don't know. I can't think what to say.
I think it's took it out of all of us there.
Yeah. I bet you don't feel the way I fucking feel at the minute though. Honestly.
I just
Fucking
feel tired and hungry.
tired and hungry, but I don't feel like it. If I put something near my mouth at the minute, I'd probably spoon my ring back up. But I don't feel sick. It's weird. I've just got that feeling.
Cheese and ham.
I did get a good laugh out of you and the dog though. That fucking hell, it might have been that was. It's repeating on me, that bloody dog. It didn't fucking half shit me up. Wonder what the bleeding hell it was. With that guy's dog who we speak to when we go. He apologised though. He apologised, but You can't stop a dog from barking, can you? Lucy and Ailey are laid down in bike. I'm not cooking. Trina's, but she's not cooking.
Bless you.
Yeah, she's come on, yeah. But I could honestly 100% say that is the weirdest feeling I've ever had in any place I've been in. I had a bad feeling about that place last time though.
Good. I don't know
Even
why I'm
before-
asking you because you could hear me. Could you grate me some cheese then? No, I've got a genuine phobia about cheese graters. Trina will tell you.
You and Trina want some cheese grating.
I have a genuine fear that I'll break my fingers.
Oh, I've done that before.
Yeah, it goes through me and it's one of my...
Yeah, I've done it. I grated my fingers once and grated skin into my cheese.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah. I don't know if the skin were in the cheese or what,
Shut
but
up.
people ate it.
No. I'll whack Ailey. Lucille.
Yeah.
That's
In
exactly why I
300
don't
yards
lose them.
at the roundabout, take the second exit onto Barnsley Road, A637.
I'm with it. I just feel right. Like I said on the live earlier, I feel just like discombobulated as Ailey were to give this out of me for saying, but I do. I just feel like
Exit the roundabout onto Barnsley
I can't
Road.
even think how to explain it. It's hard to explain how I'm feeling, but I do feel really
Continue
emotional.
on
I don't know
A637
why.
for 4 miles.
I do not know why I feel emotional. That feeling just come on all of a sudden. David's code is just it's adding extra flavour.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, true.
It's true.
Honestly, it's a genuine phobia of mine. You ask Trina, I
Yeah.
won't even pick a cheese grater up.
People have phobias about some weird things, don't they? I used to work with I didn't work with him, but he worked in another shop. And you know what he was scared of? He was scared of, you know, the tomato sauce sachets, what you get from, like when you go in a chip shop and they give you tomato sauce sachets, I can't even say sachets. He was scared of the sachets. Not the sauce, but the sachets. There, but not, you know, but yeah, I'd probably say that, I'd probably say like that, what Trina said. You don't pick anything up. LOL. You don't pick anything up. What do you mean? Oh, you don't pick anything up? Huh? Oh, you mean you don't pick cheese grater up, you don't pick knives up, you don't pick out up? I'm gathering she's on about you there, Trina.
So she's having a go again. Not like having a rant about me on live, is it?
Oh, dear. She might even be on about me.
No, she's on about me.
Just to be fair, it's better how I do pick out up, but well, as in attachment wise. I don't know, but no, it's. I just feel very confused. I don't. I've got a feeling that it was trying to let me know something, but whether or not I've done more than one thing trying to let me know something, and it's just confused me. I don't know what's gone off, but that's why I'm feeling the way I am. But it hadn't let me down or what my thoughts of that place is. I know, like Jay was saying, he felt that he didn't really enjoy it that much, but
Not because of the location, just too much.
yeah.
There were too many distractions as well with the old rain and
Yeah, I'm just feeling confused and emotional, and Jackie's. But I've never felt like that in a place before. Like I said, I didn't feel very good when I did it last time. Well, it weren't this type of feeling, but I had a really bad feeling about the place. But I've said to it all the time, it's definitely the worst place I've ever been to. You can hear them snoring. Got good ears, 'cause I can't.
What's that?
Jane just thought I can hear him snoring. LOL.
No, that would be where I'm breathing.
Oh yeah, it'll be Jane's breathing. I never clicked on
I
it.
have breathing problems, so I'm quite a heavy breather.
What the fucking hell is doing wrong here? It's gone on to a bloody bird's eye view and I don't know what the chuffing all this has done. I don't know what the bleeding hell is doing this. What the hell is it doing this?
Like I said, you see what's that now?
I have no idea what the hell's going on. Every time I look at it, it's changed to something else. Right, we're back to normal. I never say never. I never say never. I do like the place. I do. It's weird because
I do apologise for me heavy breathing. It's something I have to do. I have tried holding my breath, but I can't do it for long enough.
she weren't being funny. She was just saying it in general.
Yeah, no, I'm just letting people know.
Yeah.
I do suffer from COPD, and people know what that is.
You need to update your phones, Tony. Yeah, which ones? Not that bloody many, huh? I'll have to have a day where I just put them all on desk and just set them all going. But yeah, I'd definitely go back there. 100% go back there. I like the place. Loads of stuff I see loads of stuff in there, and I seem to get a lot of feelings and stuff from that place. And I mean tons of feelings. I've never been to any other place and got this amount of feelings from it. I get feelings from all places, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, maybe a sleep trainer.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard him, Trina. This is Babby asleep. The place itself, like I said, we call it the Factory of Fear, but the reason why we call it that is because it reminds us so much of the original Fear Factory, which was just near enough where we live.
Trina's still on,
She says she really thought it was ladies and not you.
No, it's me.
Haley does snore though, she does.
She likes doing
She snores like a good one,
Bitch.
honestly. Jay's arguing with a woman. Well, how do you know we're a woman?
it. I just said bitch. I just
Oh,
called them a
right.
bitch. And they come with full beam on and blinded me.
Yeah, she's not long gone.
Lots of sleep.
Yeah, not long gone down, yeah. But see how I feel in the morning, I suppose. Do you think because they know you sense? It could be, yeah. I know exactly how it feels when things come to you. Yeah. It used to make me really, really ill. But yeah, I don't mind things coming to me, don't get me wrong, but when it gets too overpowering, it can be.
I don't even know I've got Winston in my office, but it's
Oh, for God's sake,
great.
what's going on with this? It does get a bit.
The Black Bull.
Oh, there you up. Just seen it. So I will just tell everyone the name of the place, it's fine.
I couldn't even tell them where it was anyway, because I ain't got a freaking clue.
Yeah, I know where it is. I'll have to check that. I'll have to keep an eye on that one. But yeah, so we might have just found another location if it's not sealed. But yeah, it made me really ill when I probably. It was really, really ill for
In
me.
a quarter of a mile, at the roundabout, take the second exit onto Huddersfield Road, A637.
But at some point, I decided to block everything out, and I know I do want it to come by, but I don't want it to be extreme, if you get what I mean. But like your premonition type of thing and all that kind of stuff. I used to get there near enough every night, every day, every night. How many sandwiches do you want?
What is it?
I'm gathering it's streams. It's because David's put last couple of streams have been the odd one. They have, yeah. Well, what's happened that
I
last?
can't see something else.
Yeah, you're going over there.
Exit the roundabout onto Huddersfield Road.
Fucking sat now, but you're looking at it now, are you?
Continue on Huddersfield Road for 3/4 of a mile.
What was the thing? What happened on last two streams before we? I don't know if it happened there tonight actually, but we had something really weird happen, and we said well, that's weird because we've never had that before, and it happened on both streams. Last two times we've been out.
We should have any sandwiches.
Well, fucking Trina, obviously, it's not going to be custom.
If it's ham and cheese, have a bit of sour cream on. Can I have 8?
8?
I'm hungry. What's the
Fucking
call
8?
since
He wants,
breakfast?
if it's ham and cheese, he wants 8, and he wants coleslaw on it. Sorry, just
Well, I've got no coleslaw, I don't think.
last one kept losing connect. Yeah, it were, weren't it? Oh, you're on about it when we did the restaurant. Yeah, we did one at restaurant, didn't we? In
Or
the pub,
6.
yeah.
6 or 8.
6 or 8. Pick a number between that. 7. Thought you wanted toaster.
She said she won't do it. If she's doing toasters, I'll have 6.
6 toasters, right? There you go. You've got your answer now, right?
I didn't think she would. What is? Well, does she want me to ring her when I'm near or what?
We'll ring you when we're near Trina. Just you and Jay. Yeah, it was a Indian restaurant, Skeggyway, in Skegginessus.
That was dodgy.
In 300 yards
I did like
at the
that place, to be
roundabout,
fair.
continue straight to stay on Huddersfield Road, A637.
It's good that someone got the screenshot of that bloody thing looking at us in that room though. Fucking horrible thing that were.
And I'm the steps, can I sort it?
He went in one, picked it up first, I went in the room and
Yeah.
straight over. And he fucking shit his pants like usual.
I did a
Leave a
run.
cheese grater beside the toast.
What?
David Cody's trying to wind you up. He's
What?
saying, telling Trina to leave cheese grater beside the toaster.
No.
Yeah. Hey, Oi can eat, Jay can eat. Yeah, it's.
I'll tell you a true story now.
Oh, here we go. Story time with Jason.
Now, me and Trina went to Morrison's for breakfast. And I ordered 2 large breakfasts on 1 plate. And the woman who was serving, she says, if you can eat all that lot, I'll pay for your breakfast. So I got a free breakfast that day.
Well, you got 2 free breakfasts.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm just. See, I don't want to overthink it because it'll keep me up all night. If I keep overthinking what we're going off, then
No,
it's
keeps me
weird.
up all night. Having my eyes open.
Having your eyes open, yeah. It's weird. It's hard to explain it.
In a 1/4 of a
So I
mile
ex-
at the roundabout, take the 3rd exit onto the
sake.
M1 slip road to London.
It's got a man with
Barnsley.
on this. Oh, we're going up. We're nearly on motorway. Thank God. It's only took us 40 minutes to get to it. Sound like my son Jay. Jackie says.
No.
Yeah. It's hard to explain. It's like
Oh, you know
When
this
you-
Jackie?
Jackie, yeah.
Yeah. Did she name her son like after anybody?
Did you name a son after that?
Yeah. Well, apparently, is this straight way?
Yeah, you're going right way, and then you've got to come round here. Yeah.
Because I were apparently named after.
Exit the roundabout onto the
Not
slip
this
road.
one, no, not this one.
Oh, bear with me.
This one you're coming off.
I were apparently named after a
In a 1/4 of a mile, merge onto M1.
TV detective called Jason King. I don't know if she named her son after anybody or if it
What's that got to do with it?
causing a conversation.
Well, you're talking about bloody. She said she reminds you of him, and then obviously you say, well, we named after someone. What's that going to do with you?
I was just wondering if she. You know,
I tell him he has hollow legs. I think she's on about your food. I think. Yeah, I'm gathering.
I'm just saying, we called Jason and she named him.
Continue on M1 for 20 miles.
Just the name of it,
I know who I was named after. Myself.
I was named after somebody called Jason King,
Jason King.
TV detective also.
I don't know who he is. But yeah, it's. I'll be sat for a while, and honestly, I'll be trying to work out what we're going off there. I won't explain.
I do apologise for getting that,
Reese off Neighbours and after Steve McQueen, Sunshine. Oh, yeah, Reese off Neighbours and after Steve McQueen, Sunshine. But yeah, it's like when things come to me, they'll come, and I don't know if other people get this if they pick up on things or things communicate. They'll come to you and they'll give you, how I explain it, it's like a bloody jigsaw puzzle. They'll either come through to you and tell you everything clear as day, or it'll come through to you and it'll give you in pieces, and then you've got to put the puzzle pieces together to work out what it is. And that's the thing what mind boggles you. But I will be thinking probably when I get back I'll be sat for about an hour because Haley will be asleep and I'll be sat trying to work out what's gone on. You'll figure it out next few days, but not tonight. It will come. Take care, team. Love is all around you all. Yeah, thank you, Lynn. I'll probably fall asleep and then it'll wake me up or something and I'll go, that's what it is. Lost my mum on Thursday when Bungo on Saturday, and I thought I'd seen her sitting in her chair. Now I can't go back in to clear her place. So, Catherine, I wouldn't worry too much about it because if she is there, she's there. She's not. She's not there to hurt you in any way. She might just want to say something to you. She might. I've got 8 on a minute. She might. Yeah, I'm on normal page. Yeah, it did go up, but I got 9 on that. But yeah, she might just want to try and communicate a little bit with you, or let you know in some way that she's still around. But it's weird because when my dad passed away, I'm going back years. I'm trying to think when he passed away. 2006. Yeah, 2006. I started being in my current job for 15 years, and I joined this place about 5 months after he passed away. But I used to pick up on my dad there in our house, and I waited till everyone had gone to sleep, and I just basically shouted and says, "Look, just come and show yourself." And he actually showed himself and come through, clear as day, as though he was still stood there. Basically, come and give me a cuddle, and went to where my ex-partner were, laid in bed, and went near her belly, did something like kiss the belly or something, and then they were weird, and then we found out we were having his first child. Like, what would that one have been? So he died in March, so it'd probably been within about a month of him passing away. And then we found we had his first child in May the following year. So it's weird how things happen, but I think it is. She just wants to communicate with him in some way. And that's it. Like David said, she's probably looking over you. She probably wants you to know that she's with you while you're doing what you need to do. And but yeah, it'll be exactly, Jack. That's what it is, Jackie. You'll get these things, and it'll just be a sign to let you know that they're around you. It's weird how things happen in it, but you will get these signs. Yeah, it was beautiful. Yeah, it's a beautiful story. Yeah, very weird. And it's weird because my dad always wanted the girl, and my mum told me that she lost a child when she was younger, and they think it was a girl. But I'm one of 4 boys, and he always said that he wanted to have a girl. And then obviously I ended up having a girl, and then I ended up having another girl. Well, not me literally. I didn't have the girl. I'd be a millionaire if I did. So it's just... Shut your face, you. Well, I'm talking to him here. So shut your face. You carry on driving and stop falling asleep. Especially when you're driving. What? Yeah, it's. I've had some very weird experiences. Put it that way. Some very weird experiences. I've seen the light come when someone passed away, and people come for them. I've seen that. That proper mess in my head. It really did mess in my head. It's the first time I'd ever seen it happen, and clear as day I've seen it. The light, the person in question pointed at the light, and then he saw two people came for him. Like you see on a movie. Very weird. Very weird. So these type of things do happen. I've no idea whose idea it is to become a ghost hunter. It's not the ghost. The other thing is, guys, I've said it quite a few times. It's not the ghost hunter side I enjoy it. So, I do. I'll rephrase that. I do enjoy the ghost hunter side, but it's trying to find out stories and trying to see if I can help anyone. And that's why I like doing what I do. That's the thing.
I wouldn't mind, but
I'd like to get a story sometimes. You know, if you go to a place and get somewhere and they give you a full story, and you can go to the person it's for and give them that story. That I would love to do, because I'd get so much gratification out of that, knowing that I've helped someone. And
I wouldn't mind, but it's permanent nights.
Permanent nights, yeah. Don't have to be night time, does it? I think every ghost hunter likes to go at night, but you don't have to go at night. There's not to say you can't do a ghost hunt in the day. I think it's just common that everyone does it at night, don't they?
We're sleeping through the day and being like a knee, I'm beginning to think I'm a bleeding vampire.
What got you to go properly into it? I was more interested in the mediumship side, and I wanted to help people. I weren't in it to make money or anything like that, because I've passed things on before to people. It's not that I want to make money out of it. I don't. If I can give something to someone what they've been wanting for a while, a message or whatever, you know, I'd love that. And obviously, I know I owe you a tenner. It's fucking hell. He thinks I forget things. I don't forget things. You know, I do not forget a thing. But then obviously going into the ghost hunting side, I started watching another team during first lockdown, and we were talking about it, weren't we, me and Jay? And I didn't realise how much he was into it. He started telling me about his interest in it and everything, and we just thought, you know what, we'll go out and do one.
I'm not just interested in ghosts.
It's not, you're interested in all that kind of stuff, paranormal and UFOs and
all sorts like that.
Yeah, I think you're right, Jackie. Yeah.
My main fascination is Titanic. That's I love all things to do
Well,
with
you could
Titanic.
always go. Jay's going to do an experiment. He's going to go down in sea, in ocean or whatever it is, and basically go and do
Might even have a swimming pool.
Might have a swimming pool. It's still full. It's still full up. You know, swimming pool at Titanic. You know, it's still full up, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, it'd be. Can you imagine if you could go down and do it? That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? I won't be able to go down. I can't swim.
Well, you can go down, but it costs you something like £1 million, doesn't it?
Selective memory. No, I don't forget. Yeah, it's very rare I'll forget things. Most people what know me will say, yeah, you don't really forget things. Dates and stuff like that, and times.
It's me what's for them forget.
Oh, bloody hell, Jay, I'll have to talk to him about something that's happened tomorrow, and he'll basically forget and go, when did that happen? A month ago?
Yeah, but explain why. It's one of the side effects of one of my illnesses.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that, Jackie. Yeah, it's same to you, Jackie. I don't mind. I'll talk to anyone, mate. I went on phone to Stuart for an hour and 40 minutes last night. He only asked me advice on something, and 1 hour and 40 minutes later, I was still on phone to him. I thought Donut took over. Never shuts up about it. Yeah. Oh, you're on about me, or you're on about Jay? I think never shuts up about it. I think she said about your paranormal and stuff. Well, you do always go on about stuff. Katrina. You do. He always goes on about it. Like, oh, that's on tonight. I've got to watch that. That's on tonight. But no, I'm same for anyone. Same, Jackie. If you want to chat, like I said, if you ever want to chat, you can always. You could always.
Last week.
No idea. Yeah, we We do it because we like doing it. To be fair, I think if we didn't like doing what we were doing, we wouldn't go out and do it, would we? But
To be honest, it does get to us. We do have us.
we do have
arguments.
We do, yeah. We have us arguments. I think everyone has arguments and stuff, but
I think it clears the air. Sometimes.
it does sometimes. Yeah, we have disagreements on things, but we're still here.
It clears the air, doesn't it?
Clear as air. I just told Jay to shut the fuck up, and then he does, and
I just don't listen to you in the first place.
he fucking never listens to me at all, anyhow.
What?
Jay, she's talking about, I think, Titanic was all she was. Oh, well, yeah, he's just on about Titanic, yeah.
Oh, Trina's on about Titanic.
No, David says I think it's because she were on about Titanic. I seen a strange thing on Thursday night just before she passed. She was holding my hand and the next thing hospital door slammed open and my mum was gone. Yeah, it's weird signs, things like that will happen. It is weird signs. Oh bloody hell, I've done some with messages now. I don't want the bleeding all's gone wrong. Let me swap my messages off and bring them back on. You know what I mean?
She knows that now.
Oh, for God's sake, what's going on here?
We're knocking a 3310.
It's not 3310.
Still
All
can't
my
see knows that now.
Oh, for God's sake, what the hell is going on? I don't know what's gone wrong with all the messages. I've always wanted... Ah, here we go, I've done it. Always wanted to do a ghost hunt, but would only do it with people I trust and people who know what they're doing. This is it, David, yeah, see, you've got to be careful. You have got to be careful with it. See, that's why, in some respects, we've never really took anyone out or had anyone join our team what we don't really know. That's the thing, and it is hard sometimes. It's like if Jay feels off or Trina can't come at Babby or whatever, and it's just like two people. It was tough for me and Jay overnight in Skeggy, weren't it? It was tough, we admitted it.
Trying to work all cameras and...
It is tough, but the equipment, like I said, I honestly don't understand why these people out there do what they do, and you know where I'm going with that. If you don't get anything, you don't get anything. That's what we like. If we go and we get somewhere.
Some people think that you can just make ghosts appear and, dancing and...
Steve Huff. I've heard of Steve Huff. You've got to do it with people who know what they're doing. Yeah, it's...
Yeah, but let's not all act innocent. Sometimes we have forgot to close things down when we've left.
We have, yeah. We're
not
admit it.
perfect.
Yeah, we're not perfect. We've left some places and I will admit we've just walked out. We've not said bye or whatever, and we've just fucking legged it and got out there. But I suppose we've been lucky on them places. But yeah, it's.
Well, we've done it deliberately. Sometimes you just get sidetracked and forget to do it.
Yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm just trying to work out what's gone on tonight. It's totally confused me tonight, and I've never ever, and I mean never, while I've been doing this, felt that way.
It's just road to walk.
I think you might be, yes.
So trains.
Spirit Box of America makes his own spirit box. I think I know what you mean. I think I've had one of his app things before. My God, what is it? What he does? I can't remember what the spirit box is. What he's used. I've used quite a few spirit boxes, and
nearly been long live on that as well.
oh, shut your face! He's trying to tell me what to do. He's the old boss here, me or him.
Just remember, you work for me.
You work for me.
We work for each other.
We work for each other, yeah. But no, I just don't know. That's 2 times. It's just 2 times I've been to that place, and it's. I know, like I said, Dawn and Stuart, you found it. You didn't find it too bad in there, did you?
No, tell them. Dawn and Stuart up.
Yeah, Dawn and Stuart's just come on.
We went for they went to get a beautiful car.
Yeah.
And whoever were on the roof of that building where we were, they shouted out, "Oh yeah," to us.
Yeah, they shouted, "Oh yeah," but I don't even think we've done that on live tonight, so they can't have heard us doing it, but which is a bit weird. Yes. Just like a married couple make me laugh. Yeah, he does me bloody boxing. I won't be able to live with him, I'm telling you.
Who?
You.
Oh, I fucking want to live with me.
Yeah, he never makes any sandwiches.
And you fucking-
I'd live with Trina, because Trina cooks me tea every now and again. Lorna Stewart, yeah, David, you've got to trust the people you're with. Like I said, this is the thing.
You've got to trust the people in case you get into any difficulties. You can't just bail out and leave others. Leave no man behind.
Trina's a good cook. I could imagine Trina's a good cook. Yeah, she makes a fantastic sandwich. Jackie.
Trina, actually,
She is, yeah, she's pretty good.
her Sunday dinners are absolutely marvellous.
But yeah, it's I'm just confused. A little bit confused, and I'm kind of flabbergasted because I've never been like it.
And a full English breakfast.
Full English breakfast as well. Is it? Oh, you've started talking about bleeding food now. We'll be here till bloody Christmas.
Well, that's it. And a Christmas dinners are nice.
Christmas dinners are nice, yeah. Is it your turn this year?
Yes, it is, because last year yours, didn't
We had Christmas dinner at ours last year, so it's their turn. We were fine in there. It's weird, isn't it, Dawn? Yeah, it's. Well, I don't know if it's Dawn or Stuart, but yeah, it's. Both times we've been there, we've had that with bloody Transfiguration. I saw that little girl with bloody a full head, but then all skeleton bones. It was right weird. Haley had the Transfiguration where she got pushed. We had this, like a running thing. We were even walking in there tonight. And obviously we know there were water and stuff in there, but it definitely weren't water. Yeah, water, you can know when it's water dropping.
Walking through wet puddles.
It was like people were climbing in and doing like, you know when you put your foot down really heavy? Yeah, that's what we like, but walking. 5 minutes, Mr. Barker, and it's your turn to spoil me.
What?
5 minutes, Mr. Barker, and it's your turn to spoil me.
5 minutes?
I don't know what the bloody else you're going on about. I taught my daughter-in-law to cook, no I don't. That's good, Jackie, yeah. It's good when someone else cooks, isn't it?
The thing with me is I can't cook because when my dad was alive, because my dad was a chef in the army, so when he left, nobody was allowed in the kitchen. It was my dad who did all the cooking.
Yeah.
Now my dad, I used to work in Garage up road, and I used to have half an hour for my dinner. And my dad used to cook a full Sunday dinner every day, 7 days a week. So he used to have to come home, muff a Sunday dinner down in half an hour and get back to work. Well, nobody were allowed in the kitchen over my dad.
What are you going on about, Trina? You put 5 minutes, but what about 5 minutes?
A birthday.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, I get what you mean, yeah.
I've just gone on.
Yeah, in 5 minutes, if I stay on, you can all wish Trina a happy birthday, because it's a birthday at 12 o'clock. So I'll stay on.
Yeah, well.
You don't even need us now, do you?
No.
You know, thank fuck for that. There's only you sat nav for about 2 minutes. I've had to be fucking AA direct, AA route planner. Rennie has a go at me.
Oh, I should be 41, won't she? 41.
41. Bloody hell. 41 in 3 minutes, or 2.5 minutes, whatever. But yeah, it's where is it you're from, David? I've probably asked you before, but see, I never forget me. So I know we've got Canada, we've got New Zealand. What else have we got? We have Irene from
North
Japan, North Pole, Dublin. I thought it were an Irish surname, yeah.
North Pole twice.
North Pole twice.
Dublin.
Yeah. What town's always multiplying? Dublin. I said that wrong, didn't I? Yeah, we all get there. I'm 40 next. Yeah, I know I only look about 21, but I am 40 next. You wouldn't believe it, would you?
I am 46.
3rd of March next year, I'll be the grand old 40.
46 on the 4th of September.
Yeah, it's might have a big party, I think, for my 40th. Might get early treatment. I think she would have about doing it anyhow for my 40th.
Southern Dwarfs always wanted, wasn't it?
Well, a big party. Yeah. But yeah, it's no, I don't know, I'm confused. I'm still confused. Still trying to work out what's gone off. I feel old, we were 21-year-old, 19-year-old, 3-year-old as well. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, lovely Trina, happy birthday to you. Hooray. It is, it's 12 o'clock. It's your bloody clock.
Well, that one says 51. And that one
Yeah,
says
well, your
50.
clock's wrong. His clock's wrong on his car.
Happy
It's 12 o'clock.
birthday, Trina.
Yes. She's cooking with me tea tomorrow, she says, for her birthday. Jay should be making you toasty now, Trina. Oh yeah, Trina, we are about 10 minutes away, probably.
Just joining M18. So I'll be at Ellaby in 2 minutes.
Ella be in 2 minutes. You're cooking mine. No, she says you're cooking it. Mind of a 21-year-old and body like a 100-year-old. Yeah, I act like I'm about 20, 21. I even get told off at work. I'm a manager and I act like I'm a child. Yeah, I got told off by my boss over there for doing something stupid in work. But yeah, you've got to have a laugh though. You've got to have a laugh. Got to have a laugh. Yeah, I'm pretty certain I'll probably be alright in the morning. I'll put a post on or something in the morning. I've got to be up at 7 in the morning. I'm not doing tea, I can't cook. Yeah, she says my turn to do tea. I'll treat you, I'm going to say it on a live, I'll treat you to a nice spag bowl on there.
Smack ball.
Yeah, what's wrong with spag bowl?
Smack ball.
Spaghetti bolognese. Or spaghetti bolognese, as I call it. See you later, David. Pal, thanks for your support, mate. So if you ever want to chat, you know where we are. Bullshit. How dare you? Don't you be swearing. Where's that block button? She just said bullshit. Oh, wool. Will, not wool. Wool. Will and wool. Yeah, I'll do it on one of my days off, so if I get a day off, I'll get all the stuff in it. Not stuff in, got some chicken in it. And I'll do a nice spag bowl. Oh, yeah.
Staying off the motorway at Ellaby.
Oh, what else? You know what, I'm yawning, but I'll probably still be awake at 2 o'clock. know, one thing I used to do when we first started, guys, and I'm going to admit to you now, I used to watch all our lives back, and I very rarely do it now, and I don't think any of us really do it now, do we?
What's the point? We're over here.
I know, but when something goes off, we should really go back through it, shouldn't we? We should really go back up through it and just see if anything, we pick up what we don't see with our own eyes. You get what I mean? Because it's surprising what you pick up sometimes when you look back on videos.
It's having time, old.
It is, this is the time.
I mean,
It's
I
having
know I
time.
don't work, but you know what my daily routine's like. It normally involves sleeping all day. You know,
I suppose that's why it's good when your guys send us. Jay does sometimes. We were addicted to it at the beginning, weren't we? When we used to go lives, you also always go back on lives, didn't you? And you used to be clicking on and be like, oh, he's on live again, he's looking at live again, and we're kind of. I think everyone were addicted to it, weren't we? But I suppose, like I say, when you're working, and you come home and you just want to chill out for the night or whatever, and like listening to white noise through headphones and all.
I don't sleep for me, do I? So
Yeah.
I have to sleep through the day.
You like listening to white noise through headphones? Yeah, it's supposed to be a good way of channeling now.
Call it white noise. Call it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a good way of channeling yourself. Yeah. It's surprising, just that playing that white noise. We have a fan go off in our bedroom, and the amount of stuff I pick up in our bedroom. We have a fan.
Well,
It sounds stupid, but the fan.
Fans like it, it's never off.
Bloody hell, honestly, the fans, especially electric. Well, the electric fan, it is electric fan, isn't it? But you listening to that, it's amazing what you pick up when you're listening to a white to the fan whirring round. The amount of times I've had that bloody little girl come flying into the bedroom and then just hide to the side of the bed and then don't talk to you, and you're like, all right then. I do wish that little girl had communicated. She just don't communicate with me. It's a bit weird. I don't try it like, but it is very weird. People have seen it when we've done live, when I've done like chat shows about our house. People have picked up on the little girl as well. Yeah, it's we have all sorts of that go off in our house, but I think when you live in a house where you've got bits and bobs going off, you just get on with it, don't you? You don't worry too much. I know Jay has daft little things, don't you? But
there's always something.
yeah.
Pots start rattling in the kitchen, or
Yeah.
it don't bother me no more though. It used to, but now I'm just it really don't bother me. I suppose it would if pans started flying around.
She may have been deaf in living. You might be right, Trina. I never thought about that. She could have been deaf, that little girl.
Eh?
I'll have to learn sign language. I'll have to get Little's Miley does all sign language and stuff, doesn't she? I'll have to get Miley, see if I see it, I'll have to see if Miley can do some sign language.
Why don't you just get
That's it, yeah, Jane. She might not be able to.
Why don't you just get Miley to learn you a few bits? Rather than saying, hello, Mrs. Ghost, this is my daughter.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah. Thing is, though, she might communicate. She might communicate with Miley. You never know. You never know, do you? It's because she's about the same age. She's about 11, 12-year-old, that girl. I had a little girl in my old house actually, so me and my son, she was actually playing tricks on it.
Well, just
Passing comp.
So
I don't know, it opening my play doors. Yeah, it's weird. It is weird. Some things we've had our back doors, we've had all sorts of things happening with his back door, and that sounds a bit wrong, doesn't it? But
is that why you have to go see doctor?
yeah, that's why I had to go see doctor. There's had things happening with my back door. But now it's weird, isn't it, when you have things happening in your house, because you go, you automatically do it, don't you? You go, what was that? And you think, I don't go and have a look myself. You do, don't you? You do.
I was laughing at you.
What, with back door?
No, you've waffled on for like an hour and 5 minutes.
I do. I like to have a good chin wag. It don't bother me. I'll chat for hours, me.
We noticed.
Oh, shut your face, you. It's good to talk, isn't it? It's good to talk. But now it's they're talking about some of their experiences and stuff, so let them talk. But now it's.
I think you'll be continuing this live in your house.
No, I'm going to end it in a second because I'm nearly in the phone now. I'm going to go in. I'm going to get ready for bed, and I'll sit awake for another probably 2 hours, and then I'll be up at 7 o'clock. No, I'm the same. No, if I see out in my house, I'll try and communicate. If you don't want to communicate, I'll just leave it be. And if it might want to communicate. You love each other, really. You know about me and Jay? No, I can't stand him. He does me fucking head in, I'm telling you. Don't know how I manage to work with him on a daily basis. Well, it's not a daily basis,
In a
man.
minute, you can get out of my car.
I'm getting out in a minute. But right, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. I am nearly at my house.
Trina's car.
Well, our house, mine and Ailey's house. I'll not say my house, so I get told off.
Cars around here, like.
It's because the celebrities live on this street, you see. You know, I live on here. 4 haunted houses. I actually lived in an house what used to have really entity type thing. They used to have things thrown at us and all sorts of stuff. But we lived here for about 3 or 4 months after it started happening, and we moved. We quickly moved out of the bloody place.
Somebody in that car.
No, we're imagining things.
Probably.
But right, guys, I'll put an update on tomorrow. It'll probably be early tomorrow.
Why put it on tomorrow? Might as well stay on fucking live.
No, I'll feel in the morning.
Yeah. That's what we'll need.
Should they face? I'll invite you in and then you can take over.
No.
Let Jay take over.
If my Ghost Adventures is on.
Ghost Adventures is on. I knew that was coming. I'll see my Ghost Adventures is on. That's what Jay will do.
Or if nobody's heard of this programme, look up a programme called Mountain Monsters. It's awesome. If you like they go after like werewolves and ghosts and all sorts. It's 5 old hillbillies from America what do it. Mountain Monsters. I highly recommend it.
You know what? I don't very watch out like that. I don't watch TV much.
Mountain Monsters is awesome.
I've got everything. Got one in my pocket. So I have that many phones, guys. I've got 5 phones on me at the minute. But yes, I'm going, guys. So I will put an update on tomorrow, let you know how I'm feeling. And just keep your eye on the page for updates. And if any of you want to have a chat, you know what I'm like. I'll chat for England. But it's good night from me.
Bye, guys.
I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.